Hey everybody, it is Brigitte Limford and it's the beginning of 2014. The elite requirements have just been announced for the new year and I want to share with you what those are, but also share with you my experiences last year in achieving elite and kind of share with you my journey because I think it will help inspire a lot of you to set this goal. So I first off want to explain what is required to go elite this year. Now there's a couple different ways that you can earn elite points. Getting to elite, you have to earn elite points. And the whole idea of being an elite coach is that you are not only seeing success yourself, but you're helping your coaches see success. You're duplicating that with your team. And so it's all about being a leader. And so if you can help your coaches earn Success Club and if you can help your coaches get a lot of personal volume points by them being good retail coaches, then that's going to help you get elite points. So every time one of your coaches hits Success Club in a calendar month and you hit Success Club, you get 2 elite points. If one of your coaches hits it but you don't, you only get 1 point. Every time one of your personally sponsored coaches gets 500 personal volume points, you get an elite point. But there's a catch. They know that a lot of coaches who maybe first signed up in this business 5 years ago or whatever, struggle with continually building this business and helping people. So they've leveled the playing field, and for the coaches who are hitting PV, that has to be current year coaches. So that's only for 2014 coaches. So you are luckily not competing with somebody who has been doing this business for 8 years and longer than you. It's always about helping new people. So if you have a 2014 coach, let's say you have 5 coaches, and each one of them gets 100 personal volume points. That adds up to 500 points, and that gets you 1 elite point. So it is cumulative for your 2014 coaches. And then the same thing with the Success Club. That is for last year coaches and current year coaches. So any coaches in 2011, 2012 aren't going to help you earn elite points. It's only 2013, 2014 coaches. But the really cool thing this year that was not the case last year is if you create a business center, like a second CBC in 2014, that is treated as a 2014 coach and will earn you elite points. So you can hurry and get to 2-star, create your second business center, and put all of your retail orders through that account, and that's going to earn you elite points. That is huge. That's a big deal. That's a big game changer that was not the case last year. So it's going to help a lot of you coaches who are just getting going. If you haven't created that second business center but you're close to getting there, that's going to be a huge advantage for you this next year with elite. Another way to earn elite points is with your all over team volume. So it's called ATV, and all of your volume from your left leg and your right leg accumulate, and it has been accumulating last year too. So where it ended out last year, let's say you had 10,000 at the end of last year, for every 10,000 above that in this year is going to get you 1 elite point. So if you ended up the year, let's say you've got someone like Lindsay Matway who had a ton of team volume last year, it's going to take her longer in the year before she's starting to create elite points because she has to match where she was last year and get 10,000 ATV over and above that before she's getting an elite points. So once again, this is really beneficial for brand new coaches and especially coaches who signed up last year and you're just getting going right now, because you're going to get elite points in that ATV category a lot faster than a more established coach. So take advantage of that. So this year you have to have a total of 125 elite points in the calendar year to be an elite coach. You also have to be a 5-star diamond. an official 5-star diamond coach by December 31st, paid rank on December 31st, which means you have to get it and hold it for 6 weeks before it's official, right? The other thing with that is that at least 2 of your diamonds have to be brand new coaches from 2004. Not brand new coaches in 2014, but they have to go diamond in 2014. So again, this is benefiting the brand new coaches, helping level that playing field so you are not competing against somebody who's maybe a 10 or a 15-star diamond, but they're not helping anybody new. They're not, helping new coaches and advancing their rank. So everybody has the same rules, and it's all geared to rewarding the leaders who are helping coaches right now. So I really like that about Elite. Now the cool thing about this is I want you guys to know, like I said, you do not have to be this, established coach who's been doing this for a long time. There were coaches who ended out the year in 2013 as an elite coach who signed up in 2013. I found out that there was even a girl who signed up in July of last year. So she was only a coach for 5 months and she went elite in 5 months. So that is incredible. Yes, that is rare, but it proves to you that it can be done. So I don't want a single person on this team to think that that is out of reach for them to go elite. So you can be a brand new coach right now, not even emerald, just a plain coach, starting out your team. And if you set that as a goal, you can do it. I truly believe that when your mind believes and you believe something, your mind finds a way to achieve it. Like if you know that something's possible, you're going to find a way to make it happen. And if you don't believe that it's possible, then you'll find a way to prove that you're right. So it's really up to you and the goals that you want to set and how hard you're willing to work for it, because it will take effort. It's not going to just happen. It takes a conscious effort and you being aware. I want you to know something else as well. Last year, so I'll be honest, I set the goal to be a top 10 coach. And I knew it was a big lofty goal. When I signed up, started the year in 2013, I didn't really have the team to support that. I really had only a few coaches that were building a business. And I started off the year and I was told that I needed about 5 to 6 coaches hitting Success Club every month. And then that needed to grow to like 10 to 15 to get in the top 10. And I started off the year and I had 1 coach hit Success Club. 1 coach hit Success Club, and I only signed up 1 coach in January of last year. And that coach quit 2 weeks later. So I was starting off the year not very strong at all. And then in February, I had 2 coaches hit Success Club, and I signed up 2 coaches, but they were both discount coaches. So they weren't even like going to be accumulating a ton of personal volume points or anything like that. So I definitely started off the year really behind. I was really, behind on everything. And that's behind even for hitting elite, not just the top 10. But here's the thing, so I got 2 elite points in January. I got 4 elite points in February. But by the end of the year, I was getting between 60 to 70 elite points a month. So I really made up for it at the end of the year. I got that momentum and things started to take off. So my point in that is not that you guys should try to slack off at the beginning of the year, but that you never give up. You never lose hope, and you don't just assume, well, it's not happening right now, it will never happen for me. You have to keep going. You have to keep believing that it's possible, because that's what I did. I never was like, well, I'm giving up. This is never going to happen for me. I'm never going to be not only elite, but in the top 10. That's never going to happen, because I never gave up hope. And even in June, I wasn't even on the leaderboard. I did get a text from someone from corporate, one of my contacts there, and they let me know that I had just broken into the top 100 in June of last year, and I was number 97. And I thought that was great, but that was still really, really far from the top 10 where I wanted to be. But then the next month I jumped up to 78, and then I jumped up to 65, and then 48, and then 32, and I just kept moving up every month, taking big jumps because I was working hard. And I ended out the year, the official count will come out in next week. Probably should have waited till next week to make this video, but the last update that I saw, I was number 18. So that's where I ended out the year. So you can see that I came a long way from where I started in January of 2013. So my point is, any of you can hit that goal. If you set that goal for this year, I know you can hit it. And even if you don't have the coaches to get you there right now, you can by the end of the year. So you just have to keep on believing. You have to keep going for it. So set that goal. That's how you get there. And the benefits for being an elite coach, I guess I should go over that as well. But one of the big benefits is that you get $500 cash for every month that you hit Success Club the following year. So you have to hit Success Club the next year, you get $500 cash. And then you also get a whole bunch of special treatment at all the events, at Summit, at Leadership. You're the first to know about all the product announcements. I remember when P90X3 came out, all of the elite coaches got a DVD of an elite workout from the P90X3 workouts before anybody else did. I remember all of the coaches last year at Summit got tons of recognition and all these little care packages in their hotel rooms and stuff like that every time they went back to their hotel room. So lots of fun stuff. They really recognize you, take advantage of you as an elite coach. And that's about it. So comment below if you have any questions, and I encourage you all to go for that this next year.